What up, YouTube? What up, snappers? It's Fizz. I'm a raw dude. I give raw info. I based everything on experience and feeling, which is why I brought this video today. And I like to spread awareness and help people find health in their life. Check out some of my other videos. This ain't my only one. I cover any topic, so if you have a request, let me know. That being said, we're gonna jump into today's topic, and kind of like an update in a way, but basically I stopped eating meat, raw meat that is, just meat all around for like, I think it was like 3 or 4 days. We can say 3, but the result was I felt depressed. I felt like shit. I don't know necessarily about so depressed, but maybe just starving. And I didn't want to make any YouTube videos, that's for sure. I actually wrote a couple of things down. I didn't want to do anything at all. And my mind really wasn't clear. I just didn't feel sharp, and I didn't have that confidence. And this was just eating it without 3 days. Again, I'm like recovering from mercury fillings and a whole slew of things, but also veganism. I just so other than stating that, I'm gonna tell you what happened when I did eat raw meat, which just obviously a little bit ago, and you can see what it does. It made me want to go freaking make a YouTube video, and it just really boosted my creativity all in all. But before I get into actually what the instant results were, because obviously, like I said, I just went and made this video because of it, and I didn't want to do anything before. I want to say what I ate in this span of 3 days, what I did eat. I ate some fruit, some raw cheese, maybe some raw cream, some raw cream, and some raw butter and raw milk. And like I said, some fruit. And maybe like a few vegetable juices. I honestly didn't really even eat that much either. And I probably drank a decent amount of water. So yeah. And so that's what I ate like over the last couple days. Today, and I was starving like the last 2 nights, like literally. I can't feel it as much because my senses are all down, but I'm starting to feel it more in my recovery. Like I don't feel anything. And I have other videos on that going in detail. I'm not going to go in it in this video. So yeah, that's what I ate, and some raw honey, definitely, with the raw cheese and stuff like that. And I also had some like avocados yesterday too, but no raw meat. And today I ate it just a little bit ago, and I automatically felt more confident, more sharper. Like, this is instantly. I made this video. I haven't made any videos the last couple days. Pretty much upload my videos spontaneously, and all this happened spontaneously too. Confidence, sharper, wanting to do things, creativity, and a little clearer of the mind. Yeah, and just like a whole slew of thoughts. Honestly, just felt amazing. Yeah, and some of the effects of the last couple of days were I was feeling like super drowsy. not wanting to do anything, having no confidence, not wanting to be around anyone, not wanting to say hello to anyone. Yeah, and just real lethargic. But that's what happened when I stopped doing it, and I'm gonna start again. And for anyone watching this video, I recommend you follow your instincts and eat what you want to eat. If you want to eat like avocado with some butter, with cheese, honey, and then meat, or a salad, and that's what your body's saying, then eat it. If your body's only saying eat some raw meat, then eat it. Just that. Don't listen to the mind, because you'll know when the mind's there, because the mind will be like, oh, I want some of this, I want to taste this, I want to taste that. No, your body will instinctually tell you what it wants, so you should listen to it. Also, you should eat as much as you want, when you want. It doesn't matter. These people are just have these philosophies and ideas and opinions. That's great, it works for them, but for you, you can see what works for yourself. Some people can eat one meal a day and stuff their face with 5 pounds of freaking meat, but then I'm not judging them or saying this, but if that's what they want to do and they're following their instincts, then yeah, do it. But some people don't ever eat more than just because you have a plate full or something, or you have to eat it because you think. Just don't eat out of spite. Eat because your body's telling you to eat this much, and when you want, don't be judging yourself. Oh, I just ate a little bit ago, or not this many hours ago. It doesn't matter. And it doesn't matter what you eat. You should follow your instincts on what you really want to eat. Along with, as I was saying, if you don't overeat, because it's better to undereat, because one, you can always eat more, but two, don't force yourself to overeat if there's food left on the plate, or you gotta finish something off because it's gonna go bad or something like that. That's your mind talking, and you don't need that. You need to listen to yourself. Just because, again, if the plates don't stuff your face, your body's gonna tell you what it wants and when it wants you to stop. Overeating, it's not the end of the world, and it's not necessarily the worst or a bad thing, but if you're overeating at a point, yes it is, because your body's telling you to stop. I mean, if you're eating something good, is it going to be the end of the world? No, but you're most likely going to feel full and exhausted. Some people, a lot of people tend to say things or give you ideas, especially on YouTube, but just everywhere mainly, of what works for them. But no two people are alike, and just because someone eats one meal a day but they stuff themselves with 5 pounds of meat, then go to sleep for it and can't move for the next 3 hours. Okay, do you want to be like that? And is your body built to be like that? These are questions you should ask yourself. You might be, some people say, oh, it's not good to scavenge and eat multiple times throughout the day and have snacks. Well, if that's what your body wants, that's fine. Don't listen to these fucks. Also, your body's not going to want the same thing every day. Your body could, maybe for a day, not want to eat anything. There could be a day where you only want to eat one meal. There could be a day where you want to eat 4 to 5. Don't follow some regime or resume, whatever. I just say both of them because I don't know which word is the actual. I mean, both really, but I just like saying both of the words. Yeah, so just listen to your body and don't overeat, because like, you know what I mean? If your body only wants one thing, then only eat one thing. Don't think you have to eat this and that and this and that. And don't overeat. There's no point of it. You can always eat more later, and you're just not gonna feel good. And there's no reason of not wasting food or thinking you have to do this. And at the end of this video, which is an interesting one, Sure. I'm gonna talk about I just feel ultimate and amazing that I ate that meat. It was pork, by the way, if you're interested. And I ate a decent amount. And I'm still actually hungry for a little more. My senses are telling me. Like I literally just ate it. But anyways, I just want to say, when I was younger, this is throughout all the schools I went to, but especially my stepdad would actually cook meals, believe it or not, whether it was out of boxes or whatever, but he still made meals, and he would make me sit at the freaking dinner table and watch me stare down this meal as if this meal was conscious and freaking had eyes, and I was staring at it for hours, and I would sit there for freaking hours at food I didn't want to eat, and it was just horrible. And this would happen periodically. And again, that was like that was like a peer pressure, an outside source telling me what to eat, even though it was food I didn't want to eat. I was also a picky eater, and maybe just didn't want to eat it, didn't like it. So, yeah. That's just like an example of what went on during my life. Of course, this happened predominantly throughout my whole life, but this is a great example at home and environment, especially like peer pressure, that exempting my dad, my stepdad it was, and always trying to feed me stuff I didn't want to eat, or when I wanted to eat too, because it was kind of like a family dinner, but I may not have been hungry, and I may not have wanted to eat it. Yeah, so that's all, snappers. Tune in to some of my other videos. Give me a thumbs up if you eat meat and you live your life and you do what you want to do and you're going to follow intuition. What? That's a combination of instinctive and intuition. Instinctively. Give me a thumbs down if you're going to die and starve and think you're not going to eat the rest of your life and live on air. Give me a comment below. Let me know how you feel. I'd be so interested to hear, along with video ideas. That would be awesome. Thanks for tuning in. It's Fizz. Check out some other videos. I have some more videos coming soon, and I also got new music. You can check that out. I hope you have a blessed day. Thanks for watching this video. Stay tuned for more.